So, Merrick, you're trying to communicate to Ori that you are okay.
Yeah, yeah, thumbs up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say for flavor, Kazar, you don't notice this, but Ori, you do.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
totally.
Ori, it is your
Yeah.
turn. Marrow fell down and looks bad, but he's still alive and he's still fighting. What do you do?
I say, I say to the Silver Serpent after they say that, I need that money. And I'm already dead, so I've got nothing to lose. And then once again, I go into, and I say, like, because it was their gain that killed me, I'm like, it's an eye for an eye. And I grab, not like my body into the spikes, but um, Kazar and I push him into the spikes again to like see if I can try and get that to work.
Okay, yeah, make a strength contest, both of you.
Can I roll also an insight check to see if I recognize the voice?
Yeah,
Because it's like,
definitely.
I'm pretty sure that's not Ori talking to me.
Yeah, he's saying a lot of things that don't make any sense to you. Roll that insight as well.
Wait, I'm gonna do athletics and then insight.
Ouch.
Athletic? No, is it athletics or a strength
Huh.
attack?
Yeah, it's a plain
Oh, is
strength
it?
check. Yeah. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
with
wait,
a
wait.
with an 8, I think you do get the sense that like you this person's voice has been fluctuating constantly throughout this fight. You don't know why, but it is something strange, and like it's a mystery that you want to solve, but you don't have the answers just yet. Um, and oh boy,
What
thank
it's
God for
saying
that
doesn't
extra
make
roll.
sense to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
uh so Ori like grabs you and throws you, and you feel spikes pierce your back that has already been opened by wounds, and you see this person on top of you that is filled with anger directed towards you, and you don't know why they're so mad at you.
Yeah, it's like,
Um,
this is
and
not just fight rage. This is anger from something else, and he's like, what? He's already dead?
Yeah,
The
and
fuck?
take 7 damage.
Yeah.
And Ori, Bertha, do you want to say any thing to this person who you have at your mercy, and who is just filling your blood with rage?
I just say to them as I'm holding them to the spikes and not necessarily like trying to kill them, I just say, yield right to their face. And I say, yield, yield.
Make an intimidation check.
Okay.
I'll let Alan decide if it works or not, regardless of the roll. But I want to see what this looks like, and the audience around you is just eating this up like a pork dinner. Like your friends. Like I think Esmeralda and Toby are right on the other side. They're like within spitting distance of this entire thing, and they're seeing this side of Ori or Bertha that they were not aware of, and the entire audience is just like uproarious, like throwing coin into the arena, just having an amazing time. And just when they all think it's down to these three, Marrow, you start to move, and we see
Yeah.
Marrow do what?
I stand up and I will hit
Am I still
Zen.
prone, by the way?
No, I can say you got up.
Okay. And you hit me, right?
Yeah, and
Sorry.
very, very hard.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah, Zenris, you see Marrow get up, like you're almost unsure if he is a zombie in the sluggish, just like single-minded way he gets up and just wreaths his hammer over his head, grabbing it with his fist so tightly his knuckles turn white, and he brings it down upon you, dealing 6 damage. Um, and you the adrenaline is pumping, and your friendship is almost lost in this arena, as all relationships before this point seem to have left entirely. But it is your turn, and what do you do? You've got both of your opponents very badly injured in front of you, and you feel like you can change this fight.
By the
in a
way,
moment.
my friendship to these guys are not lost. I know for a fact this is supposed to be a show, and I'm a little bit enjoying myself right now. So I'm like, yeah, I can take anything, and I try to go with one sword to swing at Meryl.
Okay, yeah, roll it.
I love you.
Woof. Yeah, I feel like almost like Zenris does not have this killer instinct that Marrow is using to propel him on, and he is just not having as much. Like, he does still feel like Marrow is his friend, and I don't want to hurt him, and that is holding him back. So Marrow like dodges out of way of moves that maybe another time Zenris would have gotten. Do you want to use your second attack as well?
Nope. I just said one sword, and that's like, yeah, and tried to do it with just one sword, and I'm just like, oh no.
Okay, then we'll pan over from Zenris to Kazar as you are like being pushed against these spikes. They're digging deeper into your back, and you
I say
still
yield.
have you still have this pharaoh yelling at you to yield above you.
Can I say that my eyes are Bertha's at this point? Like my eyes change color to Bertha's eyes?
Yeah, and make another, if that's happening, make another insight check.
Oh, please be good. wait.
Oh
Oof.
boy, yeah. I think you have seen these eyes before, and you've seen these eyes in battle, and you could
Yeah.
recognize them anywhere. You realize that this is Bertha's eyes, and I think with the fact that Zenris showed you her foot just yesterday, and the fact that you see these eyes in a body that can't be hers, you make the connection that maybe she has passed and possessed this form.
Yeah, and I think he makes a link, like earlier he heard your gang killed me, and something like rage fill him, but it's not the rage of the fight, it's almost betrayal, but not for them. And he's getting very angry because he really thought she just died, because they bought him a foot, but he didn't know how she died. And then he's like piecing things together, and he's getting very, very angry. And he's gonna just grab the shoulders and like just say, "I never yield," and just headbutt him as hard as he can.
Okay, yeah, make an attack.
Oof. Yeah, 17. Which I believe should hit.
Yeah, so I think what happens is you grab Ori and you headbutt the pharaoh's body, and like Ori's body stays still, but a ghostly blue form flies out the back out of Ori's body, and you all four see Bertha's ghost like fly out of Ori's body and fly up, and with a like bloodthirsty happy smile on her face, because she had that last fight, and it was glorious, and it was chaos incarnate, and Ori slumps to the ground unconscious, and you all see Dominic from up above giving a slow clap, and you see a few people standing around him who have moved from around the arena over to him, and he says, "That was a good show, I believe. Too good. I've seen your whispers, I've seen your your crosstalk. This is a scam. This is to get money out of me and my people. You are all in cahoots together. And as he is talking, you see the people around the arena slowly turn on you as they were just throwing coin into the arena. They are now crossing their arms and looking angrily at you. And you at once were in a crowd. You now feel surrounded as they are all looking at you four with anger and veal, and like they want to get revenge for the fight they feel like you have.
They think I'm in it too.
Yeah.
They
think you're
see
all-
all four of you as equally guilty of messing with this fight in ways they're not sure, but they know it happened, and they want you to get their money back that they paid for this fight. And we will resolve that next week.
Okay.
Great.